lot of guys over the past few years get in a lot of trouble for that because a woman just said something. I mean, now granted, for the men who are out here being predators and for the women who are, you know, victims, I think, yo, get your justice. I'm not against you getting your justice. Get your justice, because we need those kind of people off the streets. But in the same breath, what ended up happening is there's a lot of women who got greedy and used that to their advantage, and now men are like, okay, well, I can't do this. Well, the other part of that is now women are doing this kind of like, I'm trying to get attention from everybody. So because they're trying to get attention all the time, and because they're always looking to try to, you know, be the next, they're playing victim. They're using what Kevin Samuels used to call weaponized victimhood. What's happened is a lot of those women have made it hard for the women who actually want to be approached. Well, equally enough, the women who are against, like, there's not enough women arguing against those kinds of women. What happens is they say, well, that woman says she was a victim, and then when it comes out that she's not a victim, the other women don't come out and say, well, she's lying. So what you end up getting is you get a situation where when the women are not holding the other women accountable, because women typically don't like to make people feel bad. This is why generally speaking, if you look at like most situations, men tend to hold women accountable, or men tend to have to be what I was talking about in that situation. Men tend to have to be the disciplinarian and the corrector in like any kind of relationship, because men can handle accountability, and men don't really care as much about being liked as women do. Women like to be liked, and so they're like, well, I don't really want to make anybody feel bad. And that's where a lot of that comes from, is because so many women don't want to make another woman feel bad, y'all won't hold each other accountable. And so by y'all not holding each other accountable, what happens is everybody becomes a victim now, and no one takes the women who are liars and, you know, does anything to them. And the courts don't really want to lock those women up, because then if those women lie and know that they'll be locked up, they're just like, I'm never gonna come out and tell the truth. And so it's a multifaceted situation. I mean, we could look at a lot of problems with them. We could say that it's this and it's that and it's this, but the biggest reason for why men have stopped doing it is because women have started doing it for attention. And like, I've seen women say, I want to be approached, but what women do is women see 0 and they see 100. They don't see